Welcome dear students. Yesterday we learnt about past indefinite and past continuous tense. Today we will proceed ahead with past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. But before that I would like to discuss the exercise based on past indefinite and past continuous tense, which I asked you yesterday. Hardly some of you have replied. Let us solve this exercise. We blank a terrifying news last night. As I told you, with the words like last night, ago, yesterday, or this much time before, और एनी टाइम रेफरेंस, इन वर्ड्स के साथ में हम ऑलवेज पास्ट टेंस का यूज़ करेंगे, दैट इज़ पास्ट इंडेफिनिट सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ बेस वर्ब मेन वर्ब. ओके, सो हियर वी विल पुट second form of here, that is heard. We heard a terrifying news last night. So last night आया, that's why we have put here second form of main verb. They blank their success 2 days ago. So with ago also we will be using second form of main verb. They celebrated their success 2 days ago, because the main verb is celebrate. The police blank the dacoits at 9 p.m. So time reference is given, and here catch verb is given. So the police caught the dacoits at 9 p.m. means we are talking about a time which has already elapsed. So this incident happened in past, and since time reference is given, so second form of main verb. Seema blank her lost book an hour before. Not find. So obviously sentence is going to be in negative, that is Seema did not find her lost book an hour before. The train blank at 8 at the station yesterday. Not arrive. The train did not arrive at 8 at the station yesterday. So with this verb, that is time adverb yesterday, we always use second form of main verb. This was the exercise pertaining to our past indefinite tense. There is one more exercise based on past continuous tense. Our first sentence is, my cousin wears sandals, but when I last saw him he blank boots. So इसमें ये कहा गया है कि जो यूजुअली मेरे कज़न हैं वो सैंडल्स पहनते हैं. दिस इज ए हैबिट और इट्स ए स्टेटमेंट अबाउट समबडी, बट उससे अलग वो क्या कर रहे थे, व्हाट वाज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दैट यूजुअल हैपनिंग, ही वाज वेयरिंग बूट्स. ओके, वियर सैंडल बट व्हेन आई लास्ट सो हिम. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे लास्ट सो जब यूज़ किया है मीन्स आखिरी बार देखा, इट मीन्स ऑब्वियसली ये पास्ट टेंस की बात कर रहा है. अदरवाइज इसमें क्या हो सकता था, टुडे. इफ़ हियर यहाँ पे टुडे होता तो उस केस में हम यहाँ पे यूज़ करते हैं ही इज़ वेयरिंग. माई कजन वियर्स सैंडल्स, यूजुअली वियर्स सैंडल्स, बट टुडे ही इज़ वेयरिंग बूट्स. ओके, बट यहाँ पे व्हेन आई लास्ट सॉ हिम, सो यहाँ पे एक टाइम रेफरेंस दिया है जो पास्ट को इंडिकेट करता है. दैट्स वाई past form of progressive tense will be used, that is was wearing. Okay, when I last saw him he was wearing boots. Try to understand this difference. On the beach many children blank and many girls in the sea. So here also we will use past. On the beach many children were playing and many girls were swimming in the sea. Seema was alone in the house at the time, at that moment, while, still, then. इन सब के साथ हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. दो इनके साथ हम ये वर्ड्स और फ्रेजेस का हम दूसरे टेंसेज में यूज़ करते हैं, बट हियर ऑल्सो इन पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस हाउ दे हेल्प टू फॉर्म ए सेंटेंस, लेट अस नो. सीमा वाज अलोन इन द हाउस at that time, here time reference is given, and was alone means past की बात कर रहे हैं हम. Because her father in the garage, then because her father was वर्किंग इन द गैरेज देन, क्योंकि यहाँ पे मेन वर्ब इज वर्क। सो पास्ट रेफरेंस है, सीमा वाज अलोन बिकॉज हर फादर वाज वर्किंग। अगर हम यहाँ पे इज वर्किंग करेंगे तो गलत हो जाएगा, बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द सिचुएशन of past when Seema was alone. If we say Seema is alone in the house at this time because her father is working in the garage, उस हिसाब से ये प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में होता, बट हियर was alone is used, so was working in the garage then. Next is as she blank the stairs she slipped and fell. As she was climbing, okay, as she was climbing the stairs she slipped and fell means when an action was in progress then the next action was its resultant. क्या करने से और क्या कर रहे थे तो क्या हुआ, she was climbing the stairs and she slipped and fell. I was going up the stairs when I slipped off. I was different sentence, okay. If I say I was going up the stairs when I slipped, जब मैं स्लिप हुआ उस समय मैं स्टेज पे चढ़ रहा था, सीढ़ियों पे चढ़ रहा था. नेक्स्ट इज द टीचर वेंट टू सी व्हाट द स्टूडेंट्स ब्लैंक इन द गार्डन. वेंट टू सी मीन्स पास्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. सो टीचर वेंट टू सी, देखने गए टीचर, व्हाट द स्टूडेंट्स वर डूइंग इन द गार्डन. दिस वॉज अबाउट द एक्सरसाइज related to past continuous tense. Now we will proceed with our past perfect tense. Dear students, past perfect tense is used to describe about an action which was completed when we last saw it. Means कोई काम, कोई एक्शन जब हमने उसको लास्ट टाइम देखा उस समय तक वो फिनिश हो चुका था. Okay, so we are giving a confirmation about a completion or finishing of an action. So in this tense, main that is helping verb is used is had. Irrespective of the person or subject, helping verb will be used had plus V3. So it is very easy to remember. Only one helping verb, that is had, and third form of the verb in all the cases, that is affirmative sentences, negative and interrogative negative also. First type of sentence, that is affirmative or assertive or simple sentence, whatever you call it, all the same. Subject followed by had, that is helping verb, followed by V3 plus object. Let us deal with some examples to understand it in a better way. Our first example, Rakesh had finished his work. It means जब हमने लास्ट टाइम राकेश को देखा या उसके पास से हम निकल लिए, दैट टाइम तक राकेश अपना काम फिनिश कर चुका था. ओके, सो दिस इज द कंफर्मेशन एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पास्ट एंड कंप्लीशन ऑफ ए वर्क इन द पास्ट. राकेश हैड फिनिश्ड हिज होमवर्क और वर्क. दे हैड लेफ्ट द हाउस. Next is I had already taken the lunch. So with the word already, okay, this gives the reference of timing. Already. So already के साथ भी हम past tense का use करेंगे. Past perfect. I had already taken the lunch. So here this time reference, that is second time, कि किस समय तक मैंने लंच कर लिया था या किस से पहले कर लिया था, किसके बाद कर लिया था, दैट इज इम्प्लाइड इन द सेंटेंस. दैट इज इम्प्लाइड. ओके, आई हैड ऑलरेडी टेकन द लंच मीन्स वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सम इवेंट और सम टाइमिंग बिफोर दैट. उससे पहले ही मैं लंच कर चुका था. सो हियर इट इज अंडरस्टूड, इट इज इम्प्लाइड इन द सेंटेंस कि किससे पहले मैंने लंच कर लिया था. ही हैड रिटर्न्ड फ्रॉम स्कूल जस्ट देन. He had returned from school just then. Just then means obviously we are talking about a particular time. और उस समय तक, या just then means उसी समय वो स्कूल से रिटर्न हुए थे, स्कूल से वापस आए थे. So he had returned from school just then. Just then के साथ भी हम past perfect tense का यूज करेंगे. He had missed the train. Okay, she had known him for 2 years. If we talk about a time reference in past, that is for 2 years, she had known him for 2 years, वो उसको 2 साल से जानती थी, right? So here also we will use past perfect tense. Now we will deal with negative sentences. The structure will be subject followed by helping verb followed by not, then third form of main verb plus object. Example, Rakesh had not finished his work. Rakesh had not finished his work. They had not left the house. He had not missed the train. So we will use subject with had not plus V3, because in all the perfect tenses third form of the verb is used. Interrogative sentences, the structure will be like this. Helping verb will be used at the beginning of the sentence, followed by subject, then V3, then object, and at last sign of interrogation. Let us have some examples. That is, had he already taken the lunch? Had he already taken the lunch? Okay. Had Rakesh finished his work? Had they left the house? So in all the cases we have observed that the helping verb had is being used in the beginning. Had he missed the train? There is one more structure for the interrogative negative sentences, means जिन सेंटेंस में इंटरोगेटिव और नेगेटिव सेंस दोनों हों, उस केस में क्या होता है, had will be used in the beginning followed by subject plus not. So this is the structure. Not will be used after subject plus V3 plus object and at last interrogative sign of interrogation. Okay, so had they not left the house? Had he not missed the train? Okay, had Rakesh not finished his work? So you can form a number of sentences by your own if you are familiar with the structure. There are certain uses of past perfect tense. If two actions take place in past, the first takes past perfect, that is had plus V3 for it, and the second takes past indefinite. कोई भी एक्शन जो पास्ट में कंप्लीट हुए हैं उनमें एक दूसरे से पहले कंप्लीट हुआ है, तो जो पहले कंप्लीट हुआ है उसमें हम पास्ट फॉर्म का यूज करते हैं, एंड जो बाद में कंप्लीट होता है उसमें पास्ट इंडेफिनिट का, पहले वाले में पास्ट परफेक्ट का और सेकंड में पास्ट इंडेफिनिट. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड बाय द हेल्प ऑफ एन एग्जांपल. Okay, the crowd misbehaved. The crowd misbehaved with the politician for breaking the promises he had made to them. He had made to them means promise politician ने उनको पहले किए थे, उसके बाद में उन्होंने उससे मिसबिहेव किया था. सो पहले जो काम हुआ उसमें had plus V3 that is past perfect tense, और उसके बाद जो हुआ उसमें second form of the verb. This you need to keep in your mind. That is, पहले जो काम हुआ उसमें past perfect tense और जो बाद में फिनिश हुआ उसमें second form of verb means past indefinite. The teacher punished Rahul because he had got late. इसको आप दूसरी सेंस में ये भी समझ सकते हैं कि एक तो अक्रेंस और दूसरा उसका रिजल्ट. ओके, एक तो रीजन और दूसरा उसका रिजल्ट. सो व्हाट वाज द रीजन दैट द टीचर पनिश्ड हिम? टीचर पनिश्ड हिम, दिस वाज द रिजल्ट. रीजन क्या था? बिकॉज ही हैड गोट लेट. सो फॉर द रीजन we will use had plus V3 that is past perfect tense, and for the result we will use second form of the verb that is past simple tense. क्योंकि राहुल लेट हो गया था इसलिए टीचर ने उसको पनिश किया. सो पहले वो लेट हुआ उसके बाद उसको पनिशमेंट मिला. सो फर्स्ट एक्शन जो कंप्लीट होता है या जो रीजन है उसमें हम पास्ट परफेक्ट और रिजल्ट में पास्ट indefinite. As the rain had stopped, we left the house. As the rain had stopped, we left the house. जैसे ही रेन बंद हो गई हम घर से निकल लिए. So first action was completed, stopping of the rain. Thereafter they left the house. With the time it was before and after, very important, before and after, we use combination of past perfect tense and past simple tense. That is V2, at first we will use V2 plus after plus had plus V3. जब हम before का यूज करेंगे तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स had plus V3 will come first, then before plus V2. For example, he had left his house, he had left for the office. Okay, he had left for the office before the rain started. So इस केस में before में हम had plus V3 पहले यूज करेंगे. He had left for office और he had left his home before the rain started. After वाले केस में I left for office after the rain had stopped. After the rain had stopped, because रेन का स्टॉप होना पहले और उसके बाद घर से निकलना. सो पहले वाले एक्शन में had plus V3 एंड जो बाद में कंप्लीट हुआ उसमें सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ मेन वर्ब, दैट इज पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. Some more examples. The match started after we had reached the station. The match started after we had reached the station, not station, reached the stadium. Okay, reached the stadium. The match started after we had reached the stadium. Means हम स्टेडियम पहले पहुंचे उसके बाद मैच स्टार्ट हुआ. और हमें बिफोर का यूज करना तो क्या करेंगे? The match had started before we reached the stadium. So the same sentence will be written like this: the match had started before we reached the stadium. This is the difference. In case of before, had plus V3 will come first and then V2. Had plus V3, then before, then V2. In case of after, V2 will come first, then after, then had plus V3. This is the difference you need to keep in your mind. The patient had died before the doctor arrived. डॉक्टर के आने से पहले ही पेशेंट मर चुका था. मीन्स पहले वो मरा. दैट्स वाई बिफोर के इस केस में हमने हैड प्लस V3 का यूज पहले करना है. हैड प्लस V3, हैड प्लस V3. हियर ऑल्सो हैड प्लस V3, देन बिफोर, देन V2. द ट्रेन हैड लेफ्ट बिफोर वी रीच द स्टेशन. The same sentence can be written as the train left after we had reached the station. Let me write the same sentence with after. The train left after we reached the station. Okay, so I hope you have understood the difference. There is the close contrast between the two sentences. A different sense is given just by means of before and after. So in case of after, V2 plus after plus had plus V3. The train left after we had reached. Okay, after we had reached. Here had will be used. Let us proceed with our next, that is past perfect continuous tense. Here we will use had been plus V1 plus ing. This will be the helping verb. In affirmative sentences, and past perfect continuous tense is used for describing or for showing an action which started in past and was continuous, was in progress when we last saw it. कोई काम पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ था और जब हमने उसको लास्ट टाइम देखा तब भी वो कंटिन्यूस था. तब तक भी वो फिनिश नहीं हुआ था, उस केस में हम पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं और इसमें हम टाइम रेफरेंस देते हैं और उसके लिए सिंस एंड फॉर का यूज़ भी करेंगे। अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेज और सिंपल सेंटेंसेज में द स्ट्रक्चर विल बी लाइक दिस: सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड बीन प्लस V1 विद ING प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस सिंस ऑब्लिक फॉर एंड पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम और पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. Point of time, as you know, for a fixed time reference, that is since Monday, Tuesday, since 10th February, means date, day, time, year. जब भी हम देते हैं that is, और morning, evening, noon, इनके लिए हम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम का यूज़ करते हैं, फिक्स टाइम सिंस का यूज़ करेंगे और पीरियड ऑफ टाइम एक टाइम ड्यूरेशन के लिए दिया जाता है जिसमें हम फॉर का यूज़ करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल: The gardener had been watering the plants since morning. The gardener had been watering V1 with ING. The plants object since morning, since and time reference point of time. Morning is point of time. इसलिए since का यूज़ करेंगे. It had been raining for 2 hours. It had been raining for 2 hours. So we don't know which 2 hours. So this is period of time. उसके लिए हम for का यूज़ करते हैं. It had been raining. 2 hours से बारिश हो रही थी. She had been teaching the students for 3 years. So here also the 3 years is a time duration. It is period of time. In negative sentences, the structure will be like this. That is subject plus had not been. Not had been not. This should be the combination. Had then not then been. Had not been plus V1 with ING plus object since and for followed by point of time or period of time. Examples: the gardener had not been watering the plants since morning. The gardener had not been. So had plus not plus been, कभी भी गलती से had been not नहीं करना. Okay, had not been watering the plants since morning. Next is it had not been raining for 2 hours. Okay, she had not been teaching the students for 3 years. So same sentences which were in simple that is which were simple sentences, they have been transformed into negative sentences. In interrogative sentences, the structure will be like this: had plus subject plus been plus V1 with ING, object, since and for, and point of time or period of time. Let us know some examples. Had the gardener been watering the plants, and here we need to put sign of interrogation at last. Watering the plants since morning. Had the gardener been watering the plants since morning? Had it been raining for 2 hours? Had she been teaching the students for 3 years? This is the structure of interrogative sentences. If you talk about negative interrogative, then negative interrogative, then the structure will be had, that is helping verb, had plus subject, had they or had she, not plus been plus V1 with ING, object, since oblique for, then point of time or period of time, whatever is there. Okay, had she not been teaching the students for 3 years? This will be the negative interrogative. So dear students, I hope you have got an idea about these tenses, and let us go through an exercise based on future perfect tense. This is the exercise you need to solve by your own. Thanks. Have a good day.